Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you today by Acolyte Technologies, the gold standard in wireless LED lighting. JRM, the makers of Deco beads and the new Deco balls.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're creating a very elaborate tablescape that's actually very easy to make. The focus of our special event centerpiece is this Manzanita branch. I got this from Brannan Street and they shipped it to me. It's Manzanita that's been put inside a PVC pipe that's attached to a base. Inside they filled it with spray insulation. So it's a real stable piece and I could use it as a rental item, renting it again and again and again. The first thing we'll do is cover the spray insulation with some fresh moss. This moss is from Fern Trust and it's still moist, so it's real pliable, and I can just use that to cover up that spray insulation. Then we'll attach a bunch of bear grass right to the PVC pipe, and I'm going to do that with a chenille stem. Just tie two together. I'm going to attach it in two spots so it's good and stable because I want to be able to move this piece after it's created. I'm going to cut a block of foam that will set on the base as well. We'll shave off the corners of it and bevel it. And slip it in right there. You could use another one on the other side if you wanted to. You could add as much foam around this as necessary. You could split a wreath in half, put it on either side. You've got a lot of different options. It's a great base and it's a great rental piece. I'm going to use that same technique with my chenille stems to secure this into place. Then we can conceal this mechanics using some of our moss again. I'm just going to drape it over it gently so that I have nice big holes of foam exposed. I could also use additional pieces of moss to help conceal the base. Now, we'll add our Amy's orchids. We've got two different colors of pink. We're just inserting those directly into the foam. I've established the form and the shape of the arrangement with a light pink, and then I'll go back in and add the magenta. This is just to give it a little bit bigger kick. When I make an entire centerpiece or tablescape out of one color, I like to use tints, tones, and shades of that color so it gives it a little more excitement. The burgundy color of these orchids, too, also matches the burgundy color of the Manzanita branch. Now comes the hard part, or should I say the easy part. We just like to think about it being hard. It's the Garlands. Amy makes incredible garlands, and she custom makes those. So although everyone will think I worked for hours and hours and hours creating these, all I did was order them from Amy. I told her the specifications of what I wanted, I told her the color, and I told her the length. I can tie these into loops and just hook them on the branches, or I can tie them directly to the branches. I can use either end too, so I could connect them from side to side if I wanted to do something like that. Today, we're just going to hang them down. I'll place them all over the branch. So we've got a great display of the hanging orchids. That's really going to cause a lot of excitement. But this is an evening event, so I want to have illumination on the table as well. I use a wreath ring and we'll slip a maxi illuminator in there. This is the 6-inch size. It fits perfectly inside that ring. I've filled it in with Matsumoto asters, and we'll just set our vase of Deco beads on top. I can continue to illuminate this with a sub 9. I'm going to put it inside there and shoot it up towards the top. This sphere's been filled in with Lisianthus. We can just drop a sub 2 down inside there and replace the Lisianthus. The sub 2s are great because they can just be tucked inside an arrangement too. Another great G3 vase from Floorglass. I love these because it's 100% recycled glass. The Deco beads show off great in it. We'll slip this down inside our other wreath ring filled with mini carnations. We use a sub 2 here, and again, face it up towards the top so we get great illumination. We use the 4-inch illuminator underneath our big vase. It has the grippers on it, so it's not going to go anywhere. We can add a sub 9, and then our wreath of mini carnations and other vase can set on top. So now we have different levels of illumination, which are a great accent to the sweeping form of our Manzanita branch with our orchid garlands. And you see, it really was easy to make. So until next week, keep having fun with flowers.